and welcome back to TEW 2016, the branding solution, and we are here on Shockwave in the post-Royal Rumble era, where we had AJ Styles AJ Styles lose to CM Punk again, which didn't go down well in the Styles camp, and we also had Rusev win the Shockwave exclusive Royal Rumble. So there's our two big announcements from that pay-per-view. We are continuing my usual trend, the pre-show, just to improve some workers all around here. The Board Villains, the Revival and Zack Ryder pick up a win. See how many make it plus 50, shall we, on the rating scale. Apollo Crews defeated Rhino. Simple enough, that one. Then we have the Primetime Players defeat Marty Scurll and Damien O'Connor. I think those two will be a partnership when they come up. I wanted to see if they're any good as a tag team. And as I said, most call-ups are going to happen post-Mania now. Because I don't want any more people really on the roster. I don't want to force anyone onto the roster before Mania. Bobby Roode defeated Anthony Nese. As you can see, there's quite a lot of big names not on the main card tonight. The Lucha Dragons defeat the NXT Tag Team Champions, Samson and No Way Jose. I wanted to see what they were like as a tag team. I will get pictures if I was to call them up. And then we have Phoenix defeat Cody Hall. Yeah, nothing fancy. Keeping him happy. We brought out the old timers to face some younger talent. We have Devon, Mark Henry and Shelton Benjamin picking up a victory. They've all kind of not done too much. The chances are they will all be released sooner rather than later. And this is arguably the same for these four. Mustafa is newest of all of them, so he's less likely to. Bo Dallas is actually improving a lot since I put him back in NXT, so he may get another chance. Tyler Breeze defeats Drew Gulak in our main event. Rusev opens the show, calling CM Punk, telling him to get out here so he can just give him the title because he will take that title at WrestleMania. And Punk just sort of laughs and says, "Really? You're really going to beat me?" Which brings Randy Orton up. Who was Rusev? Me and you have unfinished business. I will be facing you at the pay-per-view, which has slipped my memory right now. I think it's Roadblock. We're on here. It's Fastlane. It's Fastlane. It's going to be Fastlane. But AJ Styles comes out saying, "I want that title. That's mine. You took that." So AJ Styles is turning into a bit of a whiny, "I want my title back" character, which I think is fine for where I want to take his storyline going into WrestleMania. I can't give him another title match yet. It's as simple as that. I haven't decided who will face Punk at Fastlane, but I know that it's going to be Rusev versus whoever Punk faces. I know AJ Styles match for Fastlane. That's the big name from WrestleMania. So, yeah. We are continuing Drew McIntyre's little push when he defeats Goldust, continuing to beat the more elder talents. But afterwards, Apollo Crews had enough of this and he comes out and attacks Drew McIntyre because he keeps eluding him. So, and Shane books the match for Fastlane. Well, another great match. I think the Young Bucks are just doing everything perfect. Well, and the Briscoe brothers. But we have the Club defeat Atami and the Briscoes. When Nick Jackson defeated Atami, I didn't want Kenny Omega to get the pin. It's going to be Kenny Omega versus Atami, and Briscoe brothers will need new tag team opponents. thing is, they're so far ahead, these two. I have to really do them, but I've been doing them every week pretty much. John Cena isn't happy that he won by disqualification at the Royal Rumble. This had to happen that way because John Cena refused to lose to Nakamura, which I was not happy with, because I wanted Nakamura to surprise Cena and have a rematch at pay-per-view, but it didn't happen. And we put John Cena in a match where he beats Bubba Ray. They're not very good at selling either of them, which is surprising. Never mind. A 75 is good enough. After the match, Nakamura comes out to cut a promo on Cena and telling him, I have the belt. And as the promo's going on, Bobby Roode and Okada attack John Cena. And a nice 76 rating. This is probably going to lead to a triple threat match at Fastlane, solely so I can make John Cena lose a match and he won't be the one pinned, because I need something to happen with Cena to lead into WrestleMania. Tyler Breeze cuts a promo on himself and Braun Strowman, and he says, we're going to continue to unleash this monster. And who's next? The person who's next is Tyson Kidd, sadly. I'm going to give Tyson Kidd a lot of TV time for the next few weeks to see whether it's worth renewing his contract. I like the guy in real life, great worker, but as I don't really have a storyline for him, unless he signs a developmental deal, he isn't going to get that long a chance under me. And Adam Cole comes out and cuts a promo on Tyler Breeze, teasing the idea of their potential upcoming match. Adam Cole's got a few people he could face. Tyler Breeze said he wanted to face Cole. That Shane McMahon books a 6-way match. So we're going to have Breeze, Cesaro, Bubba Ray, Austin Aries, Cody Rhodes, and Devon Dudley. Don't ask why I put Devon Dudley in there. I feel just that chemistry with Bubba should help the match. But whoever wins that will go on to face Adam Cole. And I kind of know who it probably will be. Ricochet and Will Ospreay both cut a promo, and Will Ospreay comes out and says, I'm copying my brother Ricochet here. I'm ditching this made-up crap name I was given by the WWE. I am going back to Will Ospreay so my fans know who I am. So, because I renamed a few people, I've decided I want to go back to their known names. So I'm going to work it into angles where they're going to get a little push, but I can't give them mega push because I've got no titles for them. But these two have both come back to their normal names and going up the card. So we're going to throw them into a big 5-on-5, pretty much between the cruiserweights. A finger sprain. Well, that seems like a different injury. I gave Will Ospreay the pin in this match to surprise Ricochet, so I could potentially have those two go at it. As for the cruiserweights, you can do pretty much no wrong. I've got so many, but they're only ever going to get 60s at the moment. I don't know if that's bad or not. Rusev and AJ Styles cut a promo backstage. They're continuing their match basically. They're going to put those two in their place. You know, basics. This is disappointing. I was expecting a lot better from these two. Cody Rhodes picked up the win over Sandow. And we all know Cody Rhodes and Sandow were a tag team. They should be getting a lot better ratings than this. So, yeah. I'm stuck with what to do with Cody, because I built him up to have a big rivalry with CM Punk, and then I turned him face. So he could go and face AJ Styles. But his trial match with AJ Styles went terrible. So then he ended up just being a face with not anything to go for. So, yeah. I have a match set for Mania for him, but Brock Lesnar cuts a promo saying he's fuming that he didn't win last night at the Royal Rumble. he lost to Roman Reigns, which now means Raw gets the main event at WrestleMania, not Shockwave. And he needs a new challenger. He wants somebody to come and be a victim. And, well, there's a crazy old man. R-Truth came out and got decimated. R-Truth is pretty much on his way out. Another one, probably a good guy. Hasn't got much of a future in a long-term save on this game. Needs to really go off, rebuild his career somewhere else. We continue with the champion CM Punk, getting a promo on himself, Rusev, AJ Styles, and everybody who wants his title. An 86 typical Punk promo. In our main event, which is, wow, that is my joint best ever match. CM Punk and Randy Orton defeat Rusev and Styles. I had Randy Orton defeat AJ Styles. AJ Styles needs to keep losing. It's part of the angle which is being worked into his character. And that was going to be the end. That is the end of the show. I think that is brilliant to see. This could be my best show in a while. We got an 83. We actually increased popularity. So now we have 4 great guys. I do really need to start looking to see who the title match is going to be between. And we will probably book some form of Battle Royale type match. And it frustrates me that it might have to be Styles, but we could just make it a bit of a triple threat type match. I don't want Styles in it. I don't really have anyone else to put in it right now. Because I'm going to have Rusev Orton. Cena's not allowed to be in it. But I could go Brock Lesnar, CM Punk, and have someone cross Brock Lesnar. So, yeah, we have a few options. We've got a lot of people to book for a big pay-per-view. So, yeah. We'll head back to the main screen and see how well that does rank in our matches. And we are back to the main screen, so we'll read the news. We have, well, vast majority like the show, which is good. News-wise, Dana Brooke has renewed her contract. Yeah, we will find something for her eventually. How bad is a finger sprain? Yes. He's going to work through it. Way to go, son. Way to go. And I bet it will be like 2 days or something silly. I should have just come this way anyway, so it would have been a bit quicker. 2 days. So it wasn't even worth it. So you can see I've put The Rock and Austin on vacation because they're just upset. Just keeps them quiet for a while. Going into the storylines, nothing much has actually changed yet. We've got a 78 for the US, 86 for this one. Still got Cody in it, so there could be a chance to be Cody. Tag teams really, really good. Even when I still got the primetime players in there. Orton Rusev was an 86. Drew McIntyre's the weak link, or the European, and the Cruiserweight. They're not terrible at all. We'll look at who's hot and not list. The hot list, Cody is the only one off Shockwave. The not list is R-Truth, Golden Truth. R-Truth being Gold Dust, Shelton Benjamin. Basically the people that will be not around much longer. I say that all the time, but we know what we mean by that. If we were to quickly go on here, I can never find it on the main screen, so we'll go through it here. Top 100 matches. That has officially become the second best match we've ever had. And CM Punk and AJ Styles actually have the third best for their singles match. As you can see, Seth and Daniel Bryan are my star attractions. But even a tag team match there, Punk again, Roman Reigns. So we are improving our match qualities. And even they're not great, let's say, but we're heading in the right direction again, which is good to see. If you were to tour the company, who were the big names? Brock Lesnar? Not even on the list. And it's good to see they're all regular guys. We have two champs, two #1 contenders. So we've got everything we need at the moment. So we're going to end the show here, and we'll be back with Monday Night Raw next time. Thank you for watching.